I don't know if my heart rate can take the next fight.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I've never been this excited to call a fight. This is by far the most anticipated.
But only because I don't know how it's going to go.
Yes, exactly.
That's
that, mate.
exactly it.
Exactly.
I have no idea how this is going to go.
Yeah. And there's
every way that you think that Hany could win, you could see him winning. Every way you think Dan could win, you could see him winning.
Exactly, mate. Well, and there's a story behind this fight as well. For those who don't know, this is a rematch between Dan Lucas and Hany Musleh. Dan Lucas beat Hany Musleh in Hany's debut fight. Since then, Hany has gone on to win 8 fights in a row to now have a record of 8-1. And win multiple titles. Dan has also won 5 fights since then, I think, and he's become the Rage Featherweight champion.
But I think Hany might have had 5 fights this year.
Yeah.
Maybe 6.
He stayed active. He fought 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is like most people's hard sessions.
Yeah.
He's doing it frequently, you know? He's in there all the time. He's got more and more comfortable, better and better technically, looks stronger. He's becoming more of a man than he was before.
Yeah.
He's filling out, he's taking shape. Absolutely getting better and better. But Dan Lucas, on the other hand, his last performance was incredible.
Yeah, man. Dan had an absolute fight in a year, potentially, against Jamal Vincent. Just a solid, amazing 3-round back and forth war, where Dan was able to show some real heart and toughness, because he had some difficult spots in that fight. Dan is used to just taking someone's back and snatching their neck in the first round, but he wasn't able to do that against Jamal, and he still was able to get the win.
Also, Dan is the featherweight champion, fighting the lightweight champion for the lightweight belt. He's looking to do the double.
Yeah, man. He wants that Conor McGregor photo.
So yeah, obviously Dan's belt's not on the line because it's a featherweight belt. Hany's belt's on the line because it's a lightweight belt. This is a fighter lightweight.
Oh, mate. You know, like, I can't believe we're here. I can't believe we're at this fight now. Dan looking super composed, super calm, ready to go.
Peace. Bow.
And here he is from Sweatbox. Hany Musleh, like we said, just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah.
Look how calm and relaxed he seems, because he's here all the time. Not at the Mecca, I'm not saying. he's making a walk regularly, you know?
Yeah.
Every 1 or 2 months he's walking out to a fight.
Yeah. Hany, he is fighting only the best guys in the country now. He's consistently fighting top, high-level opposition, and he just always finds a way to win. He's had multiple wins, multiple stoppages where he's been way behind in the fight, and he's just found a way to get a win, get a submission, get a TKO. He's a winner, man.
He's one of the best lightweights in the country by far. But as you say, he has been losing a few fights and he grinds it out.
Yeah.
That speaks to his mental toughness.
Yeah, for sure.
You have to really put Hany away to finish him, because just edging him is not enough. He's going back to his corner thinking, right, I've got to come back out and win this. I've got to come back out and find a way to win. He's not coming back thinking, oh, I'm losing this fight. He's going back thinking, right, what do I do? Tell me, Paul, tell me, I'm going to do it. And he's going and finding a way to win.
But his opponent tonight is the only man to ever beat him.
Yeah.
That's why this fight's so exciting, man.
Is as much of a dog.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, you'd have to say the striking in the grappling, I would probably give to Dan Lucas. The wrestling, I would give to Hany. So if Hany can get the takedown, he could dominate from that top position, right?
I feel so lucky I get to call this fight, mate. I feel so blessed.
Yeah.
Live from Swindon, Rage UK presents free 3-minute rounds for the amateur lightweight title and is sponsored by M&B Auto Center. This is champion versus champion. Introducing first in the blue corner, weighing in at 155 pounds. Representing Lift MMA, he is the reigning featherweight champion from Cornwall, Dan Lucas.
Well, Dan's brought some support with him.
As always.
And his opponent in the red corner weighing in at 155 pounds. Representing Sweatbox, he is the reigning, defending Rage UK lightweight champion from Bristol, Hany Musleh. Your referee in charge of the action, Nathan Webb.
Oh, here we go. Part of me thinks it's going to be a don't blink, and part of me thinks we could be in for 3 rounds of excellent MMA.
I think it's the latter, mate. I really do. Look at the intensity of both these boys, man.
Hany looks really big, but I mean he's
does.
fighting a featherweight.
Yeah.
You know, like Dan's a big featherweight, but he has come up from featherweight.
But Hany's
Hany's a
filled
natural
out.
lightweight.
He's
Yeah,
filled out
that's what I said about him
massively.
becoming a man.
Hany taking the centre right away here. And establishing
Good
that.
jab.
Nice jab there by Hany.
Look how composed and focused Hany is.
Yeah, he's controlling that centre nice.
He's not only waiting to throw a shot, he's trying to see the opening. He's trying to see it.
Dan listening to his corner there, throwing that nice leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to watch when he throws that left hook, he doesn't hit down the pipe with that right hand of Hany's.
That's where Dan struggled against Jamal, was when he opened up with his hands. He kept his head on the centre line. Good right hand by Hany over
There's
the
a
top.
big range difference, see? So at no point is Dan throwing his punches and going forward. So if he's going to counter Hany, he has to step in.
When
Don't
Dan,
counter with your feet planted.
yeah. Dan submitted Hany in their first fight, and he initiated the grappling exchange. It was a scramble, but he managed to get to the back eventually. You just get the feeling it'll be more difficult this time. Nice leg kick by Dan.
Good shot.
Yeah, stiff left hand.
Hany didn't need to throw that leg kick as well, and he got counter with it, but that's nice to know now. He's figured out, okay, I've got to watch that.
Nice jab. A jab and low kick are working well for Dan. And it's the right hand over the top of
Nice
Hany that's
teeth.
working nice. Yeah, lovely.
I'd like Hany to stop switching. He switched southpaw 3 times now, not done anything.
Yeah.
You're leaving yourself open to getting countered. If you're going to switch, do some lovely kick. That's that Jamal Vincent kick that was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wonder who taught him that one.
Again, so composed the way Hany's just look. He's done it again. He's switched southpaw and done nothing.
Yeah.
But so composed. Every time he's looking for the opening, not trying to make an opening.
Dan opening up nicely there with his hands. Good stiff jab from Hany though. Oh, these boys are so well matched.
He switched again and not done anything.
Yeah.
I don't think that's doing anything for him.
No, he's trying to offer Dan a different look, but it's not necessarily making him.
No,
think
because he's
about
not
anything.
throwing anything exactly. He's switching and just standing there.
Yeah.
Well, in a minute, Dan might just say, well, when he switches, I'll hit you then. You're not going to hit me, so I'll just hit you.
Well, nearly a full round of stand-up between these two as well. Good
Nice
right hand.
exchange.
For 2 grapplers, man, this is some good striking.
Yeah.
Nice.
On the guillotine attempt, off that single leg. Good work from both.
Dan was able to capitalise there on Hany staying there with that left hand.
But also, the good thing there, Hany caught the kick.
Yep.
So it's going to make Dan think now about throwing the kick.
Yeah, it will.
But Hany's done that again, gone southpaw, not done anything. I can see he's trying to set that left kick up,
Yeah.
but he's not thrown it.
Wow. Just missing there. High kick blocked there by Hany. Nice leg kick again from Dan. Well, it's a competitive round.
Oh, mate, that was a good round. I mean,
I
for
can
me,
feel the tension, man.
yeah, forward more, threw more shots, landed more shots, but then Hany landed cleaner shots. Tough round. I mean, I wouldn't be disappointed to see that as a draw, that round.
A 10-10, yeah.
Yeah, like
A 10-10 is so rare. So, it's tough to say.
yeah. I mean, if I was really pushed, I'd say Dan maybe edged it because he just came forward more. But I wouldn't score it that way. I think it's easily a draw that round. I could see that easily being a draw. Lots of sussing each other out. Like I said, I'd like to see Hany stop doing that switching or switch and throw. Switch and throw. Do something.
Yeah, look at Hany ready to go in the centre. Of all the fights Hany's had, this is the first time I've got to commentate him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice check left hook. Lovely
Really
check
nice.
left hook. See,
On the back foot.
but also because of his range, he can work well with his back on the fence. Nice shot.
Good shot.
Dan threatens a guillotine straight away,
Yeah.
which makes it now difficult for Hany. Hany has to change his level and clear the legs out to his right, or he's in danger from the guillotine.
To his left.
No, to his right. He has to pick him up, so the same side that Hany's head on is the side he needs to flare the legs, which is Hany's right.
Oh,
Dan's left.
Dan's legs to his
Yeah.
right. I thought you meant Hany's legs. I was going to say. Yeah, Dan's got to watch them burn his arms
So,
out here.
so Hany should be
Threatening
lifting
this.
with his head, lift with his head, flare the legs to his right for the takedown, but it's going to be difficult. Dan's got a solid
good
base.
job. Yeah.
Really good job from Dan.
Dan's wide as well, man.
And that's like, how do you score that for the guy who was threatening the takedown or the guy who defended it and threatened the guillotine?
That's a situation where it could just be an even exchange.
Yeah.
Nice
So
timing
this
there
is-
by Hany.
yeah, that's the
Lovely.
thing. Hany started to time the kicks now. Dan did great there again.
I tell you what, Dan done good. He framed on the fence but didn't grab the fence.
Yeah, I mean, Hany's
really
got
nice.
double underhooks though, which is the problem now. He
This
can
is
go
where
to Dan's
Hany's
back.
really good.
Yeah, he can go to Dan's back here. Oh, he didn't want to do that.
Nicely done.
Dan did not want to do that.
So this is where Hany
Great stand up from Dan.
dominates people. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
oh, what?
Dan tried to cartwheel out, which was probably the best thing there. Actually, he did really well. Not the best thing, I'd have rather he did something else, but he did it well. We need to see him get on a hip now, onto that right hip. Get himself back to that fence and start coming up. He's done well on the fence.
Good to see Hany settle in here on top. He's very good with that grinding.
Yeah, this is Hany's fight now, right?
Yeah.
This is where Hany would have wanted to be.
He's good with that grinding, wrestling, top pressure. This
And
is
that
where
head
he-
and arms is gone now, but it was there.
Oh.
Butterfly guards for Dan.
Bit of
He's got
blood
a
coming,
straight armbar on that side.
bit of blood coming from the nose of Hany.
Setting up that guillotine position again.
Oh, it's a good fight.
Nice work by Dan. Great work by Dan. Did you see how he offset his hips as soon as he got from space?
Oh, nicely
Lovely
done by
takedown.
Hany.
Yeah, lovely takedown. That belly-to-belly takedown was fantastic.
Good advantage for Dan as he's in his own corner, but Hany just dropped some heavy bombs on him here.
Yeah, Hany hits hard from there. You can
Nice
hear it.
shots. Yeah, you can see the impact in those shots. And like you said, that Hany's the weight class above fighter.
Yeah.
Big shots by Hany. This is where Hany's really good at that flatten them out position.
Yeah, he really is. He's lost his hooks though.
Yeah,
Lost his hooks here.
Great
Dan
round.
did really well there.
really good round for Hany.
Yeah, I mean, he's lost the fight, but if he does nothing silly now. Yeah, he's lost the round, but he's done really well to survive it. Didn't do anything stupid. Took his time.
Well, and that first round was so close.
Yeah, really good. Look at this here. That takedown was lovely. Shot really nicely. Takes the back really well. Oh, he was actually going for the
Knee
oh
bar.
no. The what's the move? The Suliev stretch. That's what he was going for. Yeah.
Right.
At least it looked like it. I don't know if we get another replay of that, but that's exactly what it looked like anyway. It might not have been. It might have just been the straight knee bar, but it looked like the Suliev stretch, to be fair.
If you're Hany, or if you're Hany's corner, are you saying grapple?
Oh, of
Wrestle,
course.
Go for
Yeah,
that?
absolutely.
Because
Yeah.
as soon as he got that top position where he had both hooks in and had him flattened out, that's where Hany's very, very good and very strong.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Dan looking a little laboured there with that kick attempt.
I don't think he was trying to attempt it. I think he was trying to get a reaction.
Okay. Like a feint.
Yeah, because I think he's kind of trying to draw the shot out of Hany. So he's feinting the kicks that Hany shoots on him. Uh-oh.
Dan's like a remote control with his corner.
Oh, that
though.
guillotine. That's why I think he was trying to bring the shot out on him. I think he thinks he can finish the guillotine. Or that anaconda position now.
Nice
And
timing.
he needs to stuff that head now.
Great sprawl.
Really
He's
good
against the
sprawl.
fence.
Stuff the head brilliant to the guillotine again. He's confident in that guillotine / anaconda position, isn't he?
That's big for Dan to defend that takedown attempt.
It is, but his back is now on the fence, and he's been taken down from there twice.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to get off that fence, drive with that left arm.
This is Hany's wheelhouse. Like, don't be there.
Yeah, it's his world,
don't be there. Don't put your back on the fence.
But this is exhausting.
Yeah, and also you've killed the takedown twice in the open. Get back in the open, right?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely
that
lateral.
is lovely.
Really nice.
That was really nice.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, Dan needs to use that fence now to get up, and Hany's just got to stay heavy and just do what he does. Work that top position, work the strikes.
I don't know if Dan's looking for that straight armbar from that position.
He might just be looking to threaten it to get a reaction out of Hany.
Yeah, maybe. Trying to re-guard. Really good.
Left
He's got a butterfly sweep, but I think Hany's going to be too long for him to get it.
4 minutes to go in this fight.
So Dan's now got to come up with that fence now.
Hany, I thought Hany was looking for a head and arm there on his right side. Oh, his ground and pound is heavy. You can see the impact on the shots.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Looking for that head and arm position again. Now he's possibly looking to get to mount, but really good work from Dan.
Give his back though.
Yeah, he's going to give his back again.
He had
30
to bail
seconds
on
in
that,
this
so
round.
he's going to give his back.
Heavy shots by Hany.
There's not many people get out of this position and improve against Hany.
Yeah, he's proven that time and time again. 25 seconds left. Really strong finish by Hany Musleh. Really putting a stamp on this fight.
Oh, nice.
Hany
Almost
stays
on
on it now.
Kimura, that Kimura sweep. Can he get to the armbar? Oh. Oh,
Great
brilliant fight.
Great fight.
Technically a very, very good fight. Very enjoyable to watch. Hany Musleh wins the second 2 rounds quite convincingly, I feel.
Yeah, that first round was razor thin, but Hany...
Which we knew. Just implemented it so well after the first round.
Great 3 rounds. Super competitive throughout. But when Hany Musleh gets into that top position, there aren't many fighters who can deal with it. He's just so strong, and his ground and pound is so heavy. He's so good from that position. Dan Lucas, I mean, kept it competitive and was defending all throughout the fight. Never looked like he was going to get finished at any point. Solid fight, and lovely to see these two share some nice words between each other. With the tension between them, it's nice to see them have some nice words.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, who scored about 29-28, 30-27, and 29-28. All 3 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, and still your Rage UK lightweight champion, Hany Musleh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your steel champion, Hany Musleh. Hany, an amazing performance, mate. After, obviously, your one loss was against Dan. Nice to get redemption. Are you happy with your performance?
Yeah, man, I'm obviously, happy. At least, for me, getting this win is not just getting the win back from Dan. Like I said, I'm just, I just beat a really, really good fighter, and that's what I'm planning to do all the time. I do want to fight I don't want to fight anyone but the top lads, not just in the country, in the world. And I think Dan Lucas is one of the big guys in the country, and he's such a good fighter. You know, he taught me a really good lesson in the first fight. I came back with 9 wins in a row. Now, I believe I'm 100%. I'm the #1 featherweight, lightweight in the UK, and one of the best in Europe as well.
Well, listen, that first round was obviously back and forth. He showed he deserved the shot with that first round. That first round was great. But I would agree, I think you're one of the top featherweights out there right now. You're on a storm. I've seen your career grow, and it's a pleasure to call your fight again. What's next for you? What have you got coming up?
I'm planning to defend my BMF belt in Scotland in December. And then after that, I would love to fight one of the top 5 in Europe. You know, raised BMF, Rise and Conquer. Anyway, you know, I just want to fight because I'm planning to go pro by March or April next year. So all I want to fight now is just the best guys in the world.
Well, I think you deserve to fight the best guys in the world, Hany. It's been an absolute pleasure to call your fight again. Thank you very much for your performance. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Hany Musleh.
Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. And free Palestine. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Hany Musleh with a great performance, mate. Takes that belt home again, as he should do. A brilliant performance.
Yeah, man, he looked great, looked really good. I'm happy for him. I'm glad he got to avenge that first loss. And like he said, he described it perfectly then when you were interviewing him. He said, he taught me a lesson in that first fight. And since then, he just leveled up, got better and better and better. And now he was able to get revenge. So,
well, yeah, he's gone up a
Hany.
weight category as well, which has obviously made the difference. He looks really good at this category. He says he wants to fight the best guys in Europe. He should be fighting the best guys in Europe. He's one of the best guys in Europe.